I'm called Nabirye. I'm a grassroots woman. I'm from Masesetu, where I'm representing my community about the climate change. Climate change in our area, it has affected us a lot, because when it is rain season, due to the climate changes, we get heavy rain, and that heavy rain, it takes long, and we get thunder in it. It destroys. It sometimes destroys our plants. It destroys our plants and our houses. In our area, most of the houses, they are built of mud and trees, whereby when it is rain season and it is a slum area, we are congested with so many houses together, and we don't have drainages which takes dirty water, and that water, it enters in our houses, because it is built with trees, yes, with poles, timber. It becomes rotten, and the houses get spoiled. Sometimes the roofs goes away because we don't have enough trees to protect it or to fight with that storm. And it has taken a lot of food, even though we are in a town, but our neighboring areas, all the foods are damaged, and we get the losses, and we don't have enough food for our families, because most of the food are from the villages. So it affects us, people who are in the town and people who are in the villages. And that is also, it affects us as a grassroots women, because we don't have enough money to buy food. When the storm comes and spoils that food, the prices of food raises, and it affects the grassroots women too. We don't have enough money. And when that rain, it is much, we also get, because of the flood, the children come sick, even people, because of malaria, stagnant water, because we don't have drainages. It gets stagnant for maybe a week or some days, and the malaria affects us and the children. And also we get loss in that, because when the children get sick, we have to treat them. It's also a loss to us. And when it is when it is in a drought season, because of the climate change, the seasons has changed. You plant the plants, you think that the rain has started, or gets dry, and you have used the seed. Now you don't have the seed again to plant, because of the climate change, and the plants don't, you think that I will get enough food, they don't get enough food. Because of that drought, And that drought also affects people. It affects the children, it affects because we don't have food. And the prices also raises because of the drought. And our government doesn't have the relief, or we don't have stores, or we people, we don't have granaries, whereby if you say that I will be keeping my food for next season, we don't have it, because we have been using these local granaries to keep the food. But because of the climate changes, people now, you can't do it there locally and leave it outside. They will come and steal that little food you have kept. And we are asking if you can support us with granaries which we can put in our homes. If we get it is the time for season, we harvest, we can keep our food for security, food security. Also it can help us. And we request because of those because of our houses, the damages which we get, sometimes it falls because it is for mud, it falls. We don't have, sometimes the government doesn't have enough money to support all those people. And we request, if it can be impossible, if it is possible, we can maybe support us, that maybe those